Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer special. Today, we are taking a trip into space. Hopefully, xenomorphs will not try and kill us. In Alien Isolation. This is one of my all-time favourite PS4 horror games. It is fantastic. And we're going to take a look at it for about an hour, and then we'll call it a day. For this DBTGamer special. This can be a very difficult game. Now, I've already started a file, and I think I'm in chapter 5 or 6. So I'm just going to play around and see how far I can get in an hour, and give my viewers just a feel of what this game has to offer and what it's like. This game was originally released in 2014, but as far as Alien games go, this is probably the best Alien game I have ever played, period. It is great. Just so great. It's got a good sci-fi feel. Everything looks like it used to do in the old movies. You play as Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley, I believe, and she's out looking for answers. You know, what happened to my mother? You know, why didn't she ever get back to me, and all that sort of stuff. It's just a really fun game, and I really like it. And the game feels like a modern day Resident Evil as well. Okay. One of my favourite mechanics is hacking into security systems. Here's simple hacking minigame here. Oh. Okay. So simple, David screws up on the first try. Brilliant. Good job, David. There we go. Access granted. Welcome to Pizza Planet. I've got some nice weapons. I've got a gun, a flamethrower ammo, got a stun baton, med kits, and other fun things. Alright, just gonna punch this. Hopefully these things work fine. There we go. There's also a torch we can activate with the triangle button, and most of the game, it's in first person. Some of the cutscenes, they're in a third person view. Throughout the game, there is one xenomorph that will stalk you, and it'll pop up at certain points in the game, and sometimes you have to chase it into an airlock and blow it outside so you can get it off your back for a while. I think I've gone the wrong way. Just trying to get my bearings here. This can be a somewhat complex game with how the map all works out. It's a lot of exploration, and that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, and just the sci-fi feel. How do I feel about getting stalked by the alien? Well, I think it works well. Yeah, it's definitely a threatening stalker enemy. And can you kill it? Kind of. You can use a flamethrower just to scare it away. That'll mostly scare it away. Or you can use like noisemakers to distract it. So yeah, there are options which you have to. Okay. Yeah, we have to go this way. Okay. build with. I've maxed out on scrap, so I can build more stuff. Now, if anybody wants me to continue or do a complete walkthrough of Alien Isolation, answer down in the comments, and I will consider doing a complete playthrough of this game. But it is quite a difficult game, so if I do this game, prepare to see me dying a lot. It's not an easy game.
I don't know you, but you look friendly enough.
Oh, I am friendly, but I am packing a gun. Okay, I found myself a keycard. That'll let me explore the ship a little bit more. Okay, I'm already hearing like noises, so I'm a little bit worried here. I mean, I'm hoping the alien's not on my tail. I mean, I would like to show the alien, but I haven't got any. Flamethrower fuel, which is the main thing you need to scare off the alien. Alien hates fire. Okay, let's choose a key card. Some doors can be opened with a pin number, some with key cards. Oh, balls. Okay, I'm just gonna shut the door behind me. That's a good idea.
An executive ransom here. I'm sending over some samples for investigation. Employees on this. Keep it on the down low and report only to
Got some nice flamethrower fuel. That's good.
I'll make sure your career.
I like the audio logs that they keep playing while you're playing the game. You don't have to stop moving. That's a really good thing.
Do right by me, and I'll remember you. Whatever you're skimming now will seem like chicken feed. It's a smart thing.
Okay, I'm gonna make another noisemaker here. Good item to have when it comes to disorientating the alien or the Working Joe robots. Yeah, there's these enemies called the Working Joe robots. Sometimes they are friendly, but a lot of the time throughout the game they'll attack you and try and strangle you to death. So, yeah, my opinions on the Working Joe robots. They're not. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I prefer the alien and that sort of thing. There's also some human enemies later in the game. But, yeah, I'm not really a fan of those either. My main draw to buy this game when I bought it was the alien enemies. I just wanted to play the movies, and this game it makes a good feel of the movies. Okay, we'll use a plasma torch here. Yeah, throughout the game you get new weapons and new tools to access certain areas. The game, it's mostly linear, but there are certain areas which you may have to visit.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online and systems can reconnect.
Okay. Restore power to the lab and I'll just get a map. The game is kind of like a semi-Metroidvania, I suppose. Because some areas you do revisit. Just change the batteries of my old torch lamp. Okay. Alright. This might be one of the boss fights where you have to lure the alien into an air vent. If it is, this is a good place for to make a video. So happy accident. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll get rid of one revolver ammo. yeah, certain items you can make into something, but if you make one thing, sometimes you won't have the materials to make something else. So everything nicely leads into each other, so you've got to make choices. You know, do you want another noise maker? Do you want a med kit? You know, they might require the same resources, so you really have to pick and choose. The game has a really nice save system as well. It's like the old Resident Evil games. You go up to a thing in the wall, input your save card, and then you can save your game. It's kind of like the increment system in a way, which not many people like, but I like this system because you have to sort of rush to the save points. And got a charge pack. Okay, my scrap's maxed out. And you don't know when you're gonna be safe. The game does a good job of keeping you on edge. I also like the way. What was that noise? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit freaked out here. Back! Stay back! I have a flamethrower and I will use it! Ow, my face! Oh dear. That went well. I shot him with the flamethrower. Should have scared him off, but no. Just so as you know, the spanner does not scare off the alien. It's pretty much worthless. You can't just walk over the alien and smack it over the spanner. You will have a bad time. No questions asked. It's just gonna be bad. Oh, come on! I never even saw it coming! Ow, my face! No! Okay. You have to be a lot more careful. The revolver. It can... I guess if you hit the alien enough times, it can sometimes deterrent it. Emphasis on the sometimes. Later in the game, and I feel this is like too late into the game, there's actually a shotgun which does a really good job of it, making the alien, you know. Okay. Will you please stop killing me? I have barely reloaded my third save, and you've already murdered me. Yeah, this game definitely requires you to think and also be stealthy. And plan out things. You can't exactly just run around like a jackass, and you've got to be... You've got to think. That's the reason why I like it. The entire game is like this one... giant puzzle. Okay, I'm just gonna very slowly, I'm not gonna run this time, explore the station. Alright, quickly loot these. There's always plenty to loot, and that's one thing I do like about it. But you do have sort of a limited inventory as well. I would have liked to have seen a sequel to this game.
It'll be an adventure. Asshole.
But on the other side of the coin, it's the sort of game you can only do once because
What am I doing here?
how much can you scare the player with this game feeds on. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but if they made too many sequels, it could probably ruin it. And I would definitely recommend getting this game either PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, or it's also on the Nintendo Switch. Now you may be thinking the Nintendo Switch version is terrible. No, actually the Nintendo Switch version's game is a really good port. They did a really good job, and they also included all the story DLC as well, which is nice. But if you get the PlayStation version, it's often on sale, and the story DLC is also really cheap. The story DLC is just 2 standalone chapters that are based after the movies, and you get to play as Ripley herself, and they're really difficult, but they can also be fun in their own way. Both of them are less than $5 each, so you could probably buy both of the story ones for less than $5. I'd recommend this. Both those story DLCs. I think one's called Crew Expendable, and the other one's called something else. I'd recommend both those two. There is more DLC, but
Wait.
I wouldn't recommend that.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
Okay, I'm going to just quickly go back and save. See how the save system works. Just very, very quietly walk around. So you see this little yellow thing? Put your card in. And save. Now there is like a motion detector if I can remember which button it is. There's also some quick access keys on the D-pad as well, which is quite helpful. But most of the time I stick to holding in the circle button. You can also crouch and crawl underneath tables, which can be helpful. And you've got R1, which is your motion detector, which helps you detect the alien. But the motion detector does also make noise, so you can't keep it out too long, otherwise the alien will hear the buzz from the motion detector. This is all sort of 1980s, 70s technology, so everything's like big and clunky. Okay, go back to the flamethrower. I think he's buggered off. It was sort of waiting for us that time, but I think we managed to get him to deter. Just gonna build a quick health kit just in case I need it. I've already got 2, but you can... Okay, he's walked away. He's walked away. Okay. Yeah, I like the way it moves. I'm not saying we're hunting it now, but... Ignore me! Okay, I have a flamethrower, stay back! Stay back! I've used all my flamethrower ammo. That was not meant to happen. Okay. Mr. Xenomorph, is there a nice lady Xenomorph that you can go out and just chat with for a while? Please. I'm trying to record an hour video here. I would like to make some progress. I don't want to just be... stalked by you. No! Oh, no! No! I got grabbed by the broken robot, who I guess was not broken after all, and then... yeah! Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try a different angle this time. I have a plan. But I did save, so I can... Okay. The plan is... I'm going to use the noise maker. Make some noise right over there. Wait, what? Why? There was noise that way, Xenomorph! You go towards the noisy thing! You leave me alone! That's how the game works! Oh, it appears I'm a dumbass! I thought the game's been a dick. That is one of the reasons why I would not do this game as an LP. It's fun in short bursts. You know, I would recommend when you play this game, play it for no more than an hour, or at the very most 2 hours at a time. Because it definitely can get frustrating. Okay. I think... never mind! I tried the noisemaker strategy again, but it did not go well. No! Not the face! Seriously! Ouch! This is definitely not what I call an easy horror game. It's quite difficult. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about the delay there, people. Let's get back into this. Try and give the Xenomorph the slip. Okay, I'm going to open this air vent. And throw a noise maker down there, and hopefully that will deter the alien to search the air vents for me. Okay, plans are working good so far. Everything is fine. Everything is tickety-boo. I'm happy about this. Just quickly head down here. He hasn't seen me. Got the noise make, keep it nice and entertained. Everything is good. So what have I been playing lately? Well, I've been playing some Dragon Quest VII, a lot of it. I think I'm getting close to the end of the game, I'm about 60 hours in. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish that by the end of... before the end of September. I also finished Horizon Zero Dawn's story DLC. Had a lot of fun with that. Frostcore, the Frostclaw bear enemy. Okay, I'm gonna go into the air vent. They'll never suspect I'm in the air vent. Okay. I think, if all goes well, I should be able to... Okay. I think I gave it the slip. Okay, it hasn't seen me, but no! Not going well. Not going well. I was moving slowly, game. I avoided detection. I thought I was doing well. Okay. Perhaps the noisemaker's doing more harm than good, but it is a strategy that can work throughout most of the game. Keyword there is can. If anybody wants to put any video ideas down in the comments, I would really appreciate that. So I've been having some recording problems lately. The capture card for the GameCube, Nintendo 64 appears to be having some problems. I've tried recording some Game Boy Advance footage before this, and it did not go well. I recorded like the first minute, and then my recording stuff just stopped, and I got nothing but a blank screen. Plenty of audio, but everything else was blank. So I don't quite know what went wrong there. I will try and fix it. I do like to record retro games, and also I won't be able to record PlayStation 2 either, if that continues to be the case. So yeah, I recently got some PS2 games. I wouldn't mind making some videos on them. not entirely sure how to fix it. I went through a bunch of settings and checked the signals and all that sort of thing, and everything seemed to be fine. Don't quite know what went on there. Okay. I've got a noise maker over there. No! Where did you come from? Shit. I mean, I know where I need to go, but alien is just killing me left, right, and centre. Okay, I'm gonna load up the stun baton. But you can't really stun the xenomorph. It just... If you can sneak up behind it, you're getting too close to it already. That's my logic. Right, got a plan. I'm gonna very quickly throw out a noise maker and then head down this ladder, and therefore he'll think that I'm in the upper area. Okay, I heard him breathing. I'm hoping he's gone for the noisemaker. Okay, quickly heading to the air vent. It does come down here. Mix things up a little bit. Confuse the hell out of the little thing. The big, scary, teethy thing. We need the cat from the Alien movie. The cat from the Alien movie would solve this problem right away. Okay, I got under my noise maker. I'm gonna very quickly throw it off the scent by lobbing that all the way over there. Okay. It breathing. Okay, game's glitching. No death animation, just glitched inside the alien. Yeah, that can sometimes happen with this game. The noisemaker would have... The double noisemaker would have thrown him off, but nope. There is no escaping the alien. This game has a lot of difficulty settings as well. There's a really hard mode, but the highest I go is normal, because it just gets way too stressful otherwise and not fun. There is a difficulty level where you can use the PlayStation 4 camera, and it's... how do I describe it? Well, based on if you're moving in your bedroom or if you're talking, the alien might pick up on that and it might come up and find you. It's a very... weird and I think a somewhat needlessly stressful mechanic. So I've never actually tried that. I don't even own the PS4 camera, so it's... I'm going to set off some nice smoke. That's it. Good boy. Go to the smoke. You'll never notice me now. I do not want to be noticed by Alien Senpai. Okay. I'm just gonna put the battery in. Take. Right, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to take that out sooner or later, so I'm gonna cap it in the head. I think I may have been a bad move. So I'm just gonna reload the revolver and just sit in his air vent and be nice and safe. There we go. Smart ass and use the air vent to get yourself to another area. So I've managed to reach the other air vent at the other side of the room, which is good. Okay, all I need to do is get to the left. There's no save station nearby, which is kind of annoying. Part of me does wish this game had more save points. And the save points do not change regardless of what difficulty you're on. It always has the same amount of save points. The only thing that changes is the difficulty of the AI of the alien and the other enemies may do more damage to you. This is definitely a good game to play on Halloween or with some friends. You know, you could take it in turns and pass the control to each other and try and team up on the AI and give each other ideas on how best to get past it. Yes! Save! Save! Beautiful. Okay. Took me 40 odd minutes, but I've found another save point. That feels good. Restore power to the lab. Okay. Wait. I thought I heard a drop-in sound. Switch down.
That's it. I can see a power
Okay, we have
spike.
power.
Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sebastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
Hazardous material leak detected.
Can't you help? Seriously. I would really like some help. Enough of this moral support over the speakers. I want some backup. Great, that air vent's locked. I don't know why I'm whispering. The alien can't hear me because I'm not using the microphone set up. Okay, topics. What did I think of the Pokemon presents we had lately? I thought it was good. It was nice to see Pokemon Pearl and Diamonds remake. And it is looking better, and it's... I'm excited to have a new run through Sinnoh. But a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people on the internet, they're focused on the Legends Arceus game. What do I think of Legends Arceus? Well, I think it's an interesting concept, but I need more info because so far we're just building the first Pokedex, and it's a very different Pokemon story, and I'm not saying it's not going to be exciting, I'm just skeptical on how good a story they can get out of that. But I do like that they've got new Pokemon in this area as well. It's always nice to see a few new Mons. There's a Basquiodon evolution, and there's also a evolution to Stantler. And there's also regional variants, damn it. Okay, I may have got a little bit trigger happy with the flamethrower there, but it'll be fine. All I have to do is get back to the entrance and leave. Airvent, you saved me in the past. Let's go with you. Airvent, you are my best friend. Okay, we've got no flamethrower fuel left, but I've just set off Enemy Noisemaker just to deter the alien. It's not going to suspect me. I am hoping I can get the PS2 to GameCube and the Nintendo 64 capture card up and running again.
No! Don't fucking do this to me!
Crap! Means sucked out into space with the alien. No! I mean double crossed by the crew! Of course they were all assholes! Disconnect from the spaceship without their consent. The idea is to disconnect it with the alien in here and me out of there, you dicks! Okay. That's why we do not trust corporations.
I'm sorry, Ripley.
Facility jettison procedures underway. Stand clear of the doors.
Alright, just quickly save my game here.
Please proceed to the nearest airlock and await emergency response.
I'm not a fan of all these warning sirens either. It's just not good. I am not a fan of the Awuga Waltz. Hear or see the alien, this could be a bad one.
Please press airlock pressure.
That's the emergency button. Okay, I'm gonna quickly in. No! I was going in the air vent! No! Everything was going so well.
Please proceed to the nearest airlock and await emergency response notification.
Right, can I actually get this bit done? Okay, I've got to go over there, hit the button, and then hide.
Airlock pressure. Quickly throw a noise maker that way. Yeah, if there was one thing I could improve about this game, I wish the shotgun appeared in the early chapters of the game. Or just have two shotguns, you know, have one for the later chapters of the game, which is like a stronger version, and have a slightly weaker version for the early chapters of the game. As much as I like the flamethrower, the ammo is it's scarce, and the shotgun does get the alien off your back. Airlock pressurization complete. Airlock open.
A more permanent solution. Okay, we're in the airlock. Yeah! Goodbye, Mr. Xenoball. You can't get me in here. Okay, gotta put my spacesuit on. This is definitely not my colour or my style. But it's the only spacesuit I've got, seriously. I wanted a blue and orange one. And we're safe. No aliens. No evil corporations. Everything is fine. Cool. Throughout the game, there are some blueprints which you can collect. Some of these will be new tools which you can use to either destroy the robots or get the alien off your scent, which is a lot of them can be useful. The smoke bomb is definitely useful. The noisemaker is one of my favourites. The EMP bombs go to take out several robots. So yeah, they're all very useful. I recommend looking around your surroundings carefully and finding as many blueprints as you can. There's also other collectibles like name tags and audio logs. And the audio logs are really nice to listen to as well as you play for the game. This game does a really good job of being a scary horror game. It's just fantastic, and I can't praise the developers enough for
Ripley,
making such a fantastic game.
Yes, wait! Me, you son of a bitch! You locked me in! You blew the lab into space!
I had no choice. No choice at all. You saw that thing. You saw what it could do. I had to get it off the station. By any means necessary.
Yeah, use me as bait. Leave me to die.
And it goddamn worked, Ripley. It goddamn worked. I got that thing. Jettisoned it into the gas giant. The station's safe.
There's that. And there's the fact that you're a heartless bastard. I'm heading back to the Bureau. We can discuss your methods there. Ripley out.
Yeah, Misa thinks you're a dick. Oh, now the aliens off our backs, let's just do some scavenging and see if we can find anything of use, just in case it comes back. This game is quite long, it's about... I think it's got about 15 chapters, so you can beat this game in a... If you're good, 15 to 20 hours, but... It is a rather difficult game, so best play it slow and steady. It's not a sort of game you can speed run. Shotgun! My shotgun! Gimme! Got a keycard as well. Okay. That's much better. Yeah, the shotgun can definitely deter the alien. The revolver, if you manage to get enough hits, I suppose, you might deter it, but most times it just feels like the revolver just pisses him off. Keycard, go. Okay, everything appears to be clear. No aliens whatsoever. I also like how the PS4 uses its microphone, its controller, to simulate parts of the game with the motion detector. That is quite interesting. It's something you don't see these days with games. Pretty sure the PS5 doesn't have a... It might have a microphone, its controller, but I know the Switch and the Xbox don't. But if you like horror games, I definitely recommend this for all the platforms it's available on. I believe it's also it might also be on PC. What's down here? Okay, got another baton charge.
keep a shotgun out just in case anybody or anything decides just to surprise me. Because I've had enough surprise for one session. Just been chased by the alien and stabbed and scared to death. This game could potentially give you nightmares, definitely. It is definitely that scary.
Come with me, please. You really shouldn't be here. There's no need for this.
Hey! No!
Futile.
Okay. Yeah, these are the other enemies of the game, the Working Joes. Not really a fan of them because
The answer.
they are pretty generic. Corporation
Running on
robots.
2 seconds.
They're not as fun to fight as the alien, and they're just pretty lame.
Please calm down.
No! Get off me!
Let me help you. I'm going to catch you.
Right, quickly reload the revolver and then I'll take you out.
That is
I don't mean to dinner.
this facility. Futile. Don't take me. Do that.
Okay. Used up most of my ammo, but it's dead. Problem solved. I'm just gonna find a save point here. This is. Where is it? Good one as any. I'm glad this game does an auto-save system. An auto-save system, I feel, doesn't really work well with horror games. It's a manual save system definitely helps with the tension aspect.
Ripley, it's Ricardo. You made it.
No thanks to Waits.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
Okay, and we're back. Right. Just gonna play for a little bit longer. Then next save what I find, I'll call it end to this session. Okay. But yeah, I think we did a great job. We evaded the alien. We killed 2 robot dudes. All in all, everything's fine. It took 40 minutes. But I think we did fine. Okay, just quickly building a noisemaker. Heal myself. Good. Load up the revolver. Yeah, ammo is definitely scarce in this game. Most time you'll find no more than 3 or 4 bullets at once. So you've really got to be careful with your shots with the guns. Make every shot count. Don't just panic and hope for the best.
You're really that tough? What's guys? You made your choice. Fire!
Yeah, those guys seem friendly. I'm just gonna have to make my way around and see what I can do about this. Right. Okay, there's a save point here. That's fine. Save here and call it a session. Right, thank you for watching this DBTGamer special on Alien Isolation. I hope I gave you a good idea on what this game is like to play, and I hopefully give you guys a somewhat tense session, and I hope it wasn't too scary. But I would definitely recommend Alien Isolation if you have a PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch. Try and get in the sale. It's definitely a fun first-person horror game and definitely worth buying, definitely worth playing. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.